You'll see the real me. A disaster. The secrets that I keep locked like a monster. Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the new LR that is going to be coming together. And no, it's not the summonable one, however it is a Prime Battle LR. We are getting the Babidi and Buu LR right here on Global. Now, this is actually a really cool card, and we'll kind of break him down here in just a second and give some pointers as far as what I would recommend for a team to kind of come into play. But it's going to be just your standard Prime Battle. You're going to be able to go through, have a Z-Hard again, then a Super Stage, to where each time you're going to have the opportunity to get this Babidi right here, and then also earn up the medals to be able to do that. So pretty nice, not to mention, you know, 3 free stones that way, not to mention you can go ahead and earn some other special events and different things of that nature. Now, one thing to remember, when you're going against this event, you can only use characters that drop from story events, strike events, Dokkan events, special events, and limited events. So you can't do anything as far as like any summonable units or units that are just dropped straight into your box, like the LR Ginyu Force or LR Bardock. So not the greatest way to be able to bring them through, but you could still bring them if you felt like you needed to. But there's some different things can actually kind of help out with that, and we'll talk about that here in a second. So what we'll do is first go over this Majin Buu right here. Now, he's actually really good for being a free-to-play. He's a Majin Buu category leader, Ki +4, HP attack and defense +130, so pretty good on that standpoint. Actually pretty standard for a summable LR in some cases. But his super attack at 12 causes colossal damage with a medium chance of sealing the attack and a medium chance of stunning the enemy. So that's the first unit to be able to do duel that is like a medium chance. And then on his 18 key, he causes mega colossal damage with a medium chance of sealing and a medium chance of stunning the enemy. Now, as far as his passive, he does get Ki +3 and attack and defense +40,000, plus an additional Ki +3 and attack and defense +30,000 when the target is in attack down or defense down, is stunned, or super attack is sealed. So essentially, as long as he's got some type of ailment, which I don't think there's too many enemies that are 100% down, or 100% cannot be put in some type of a status, then they're going to be able to get that additional Ki +3 +30,000. So they're going to be getting 70,000, and you know, so that's pretty good. And then Ki +6. And then as far as an additional, launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of launching a super attack and recovering 5% HP at the end of a turn when he has received an attack. So more than likely he's going to receive some type of an attack, be able to go from there. His link skill is just Magic for Master, Thirst for Conquest, Brutal Beatdown, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. The categories are going to be Majin Buu Saga, Join Forces, Terrifying Conquerors, and Inhuman Deeds. So a nice little bump for Inhuman Deeds, and then also again for Majin Buu Saga. So a couple different things that we're going to be able to do here. His HP is 26,000, his attack's only 16, his defense is at 14, so defense is pretty good. His HP is really good, attack not so much. But that's okay, you're kind of really just hoping to kind of really get those stuns, get some of those things going off. I would recommend probably for the build, probably going additionals, since it's only a 30% chance. I'm pretty sure it's 30% chance. Let me double check here. Yeah, 30% for 2 turns, and then also 30% for stunning for 2 turns. So, you know, that's good because it's this turn and the next turn is the way that actually triggers. So that'll be pretty good. Now, when it comes to units, how do you want to build this? You're going to want to turn around and build this to be able to be mainly against strength. So again, you can only take certain units. These are the units that you're able to bring. Now, this right here is the strength route that you could go ahead and take with it. When we come back here and take a look, actually, let's go back one more. These are going to be your friends that you could bring. Now, somebody else can have additional friends, but the special friends you could bring is going to be this Kaioken Goku, the Vegeta and Trunks, and then also this Krillin. So Krillin's nice because of the fact that he has a damage reduction, and that's above and beyond the normal buff that he gets going, being strength going against physical. But I still wouldn't recommend because he doesn't have a great leader skill. I would probably recommend either going with a friend or go with this dynamic duo Goku. That's the EZA form there. But if you don't have him, I mean, there's a couple different things you can go ahead and make a selection on. So coming through first and foremost, because this Goku here is actually a pure Saiyans category lead and a strength key 150 across the board. You could take your Bardock team in there. Maybe drop off Fasha, depending upon how you have her built, because she is Int. She would be susceptible to getting a very massive hit. But I think you could bring them in. They're going to get at least a 77% boost. You're going to have Bardock that's going to be able to tank because he's going to have low-class warriors. They're going to be set up there to be able to help protect in some of those, for the majority of his team. And then, you know, be able to have his buffs and everything from there. Now, Fasha is his best linking partner, so it would be really nice to have them two together. But it'd be just one thing you could do with pure Saiyans, free leader, free everything, ready to go. But otherwise, what I would actually recommend to do is, for my leader, I'm going to go ahead and bring this guy right here, because I do have him Extreme Z Awakened. He's going to be Extreme Class Key +4 and then HP 90%, so that's going to be really good. Not to mention he's going to hit like a truck. I mean, he should be able to one-shot just about every single one. So if you have friends, this is what I'm going to set my friend list up for, so that way people can go through, use him. You're going to get Key +8, and then be able to build up around him. Now, let's take a look at some of the enemies that the Extreme Class. Now, if you got the Zamasu, you're going to go ahead and you can go ahead and bring him. You also have the regular Zamasu that's there, which these guys here would be a great linking partner for a turn. Then you have the Cumber that's here. You've got the Android 18. Jace is going to be really nice, because Jace is going to be able to turn around and find out, hey, where's the super attack coming from, so you can kind of be a little bit more protected against that way, and then throw somebody there that's going to be able to boost it up. If you did want to just go straight with either super attacks, or excuse me, super characters, or the pure Saiyans, you would definitely be able to do that. Again, you've got your Bardock here, you do have the Goku, and then there are a number of units here. I mean, this Ribrianne here should be able to do pretty decent for super. But if you did take the Reign of Terror, they're still going to get 70%. You're only losing out on 7% of the pure Saiyan category. So super class, he's still a best leader at the end of the day. He's still giving the Key +3 and 70%. So all the way around, I would really recommend you take him, because then you can just go ahead and use whatever buffs from these guys to really kind of give any type of boost that you would possibly need to be. B-Pan is going to be nice because of the fact of being able to have that damage reduction and already having type disadvantage. So you're going to have a lot of different things you can go ahead and boost up for. So guys, that's going to be today's video. I hope this has really kind of helped you out in being prepared for the new Prime Battle LR that's going to be coming through, and really kind of get you guys situated. Really recommend you guys go ahead and hit hard on it, because at some point this is going to have a legendary campaign, which means you can get additional stones if you just go ahead and get this done and over with right away. It is a grind. It's 777 stones, or excuse me, 777 medals. So it is a grind, but it's definitely going to be worth it, because it's a pretty good character, especially if you're free to play. But otherwise, guys, that's it. That's going to be today's video. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you go and hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I'm uploading a new video. And let me know down in the comments below what you guys think, if you guys are going to be jumping in on this or not. But guys, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.